Hey everyone, it's Ismaie. Another day, another mystery as we're back with Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. And today I believe I want to start diving into finding the manor and getting a little bit more into his mom's mystery. So let's get going. Alright, so super south. Alright, well we've made our way super close with pretty much no interruption. I got two, I think, fast travel points on the way. But aside from that, we should be, roughly in the area to find this mansion. So, clothing trader. Okay, you guys know we're gonna have to stop there soon. But for now, probably one of those up there, right? I can't imagine it'd be down here, straight waterfront. Oh, I'm thinking of these homes close by. Beautiful white, kind of almost skinny, but it's got a peak in the middle. Gosh, all of these mansions are just huge. Hey, it's not that one.
Is this familiar to you?
It's none of your business, worker.
How do you do?
Okay, well, if you want to be a jerk about it, I'll just become nice and high class. Hold up. I put on oh, I don't have a fancy top hat or anything. That's right. That was only for the quest.
Is this familiar to
What about
you?
now?
That's a question I can answer.
Oh, okay, cool. What a jerk. People say that there is an abandoned manor on LeBlanc Road between Vernet Street and Silent Way. Oh, it's kind of right. It's by the Silent Way. Okay. Between Vernet and Silent. Over here. Where's LeBlanc, though? I mean, LeBlanc is in League, but where is she here? Oh, way over here. Oh, dang. Okay. So between the two, there's Silent Way, and then Vernet's up there. So maybe this big square, honestly. Here, let's question mark that. Yeah. Excuse me, officers. I wouldn't want to get in your way. I can't believe he didn't like my outfit. I mean, it kind of makes sense. The whole disguise thing did let me know that if I want to talk to people of particular status, we should dress for the occasion. Wonder if everyone I'm passing though lately is just what is this man do? Oh, why is there a doll here? That's weird. Apparently, actually, I kind of want to look at it. Can I? No quest to return the lost doll. That's unfortunate. I'm sure there's a little kid out there really missing their doll. Come on, give it to me as a fast point. Not a fast travel point. Stonewood Manor. Oh, I think that's our place. Dun 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 dun. Down these stairs. Okay. Is it that? Yeah, there we go. Nice rounded top. Perfect. Doesn't seem all that abandoned though. Okay, maybe
Hey,
now it
Sherry,
does.
There's post here, and it seems as if the letter was delivered recently.
Oh, how sketchy. Let's indulge. Sherlock, I hope this letter does not reach you, for it would mean you have committed to your absurd flight of fancy. The past is the past. To expend any more time and energy retreating one's steps is, at best, childish indulgence and, at worst, pathological weakness. Consumption is an ugly end, and you are better off not witnessing, despite all your protestations. One presumes by now you have visited our mother's final resting place. I trust this has satisfied your impetuous impulses and frees you to return to London at once. It is time to turn your back on what was and help to shape what could be. The nation needs you, Mycroft.
After reading that, I am even less eager to return home than before. Let's investigate our manor.
That's the Mycroft I know. Predictable.
No, I want to investigate our manor. This is our inheritance, dang it. Granted, the last manor that we were around with, like, the whole inheritance situation was Layers of Fear. So maybe I don't want to go inside today. Maybe we
There she
do go
is.
back to our hometown.
Our old manor. It's smaller than I remember.
You were a couple of feet shorter back then, Sherry. Or maybe it's bigger on the inside.
Can you let me? Yeah, there we go. It wasn't gonna let me walk for a minute. Also, like, oh, it's smaller than I remember. Dude, this house is huge. Okay, it's fine. That's weird. Are you tying up the bad guys? Did you want to be a cop? Because we kind
I
of
did
are
not
now.
expect these to still be here. It was enjoyable to practice using real handcuffs to make an arrest.
We're like cop adjacent.
An irreplaceable tool for catching a thief.
I don't know. We have the gun and the, like, smoke powder now.
Hey, that's Wooden Joe. He was always the best at playing criminals.
Is this his booty?
And this must be the reason our suspect was apprehended. Wood and glass, oh, very precious.
All right, Wooden Joe. Goodbye. I don't suppose the front door is, like,
The ash all
unlocked.
over the door. I don't recall hearing of a fire.
We don't have to stay here. You can afford another night or two at the hotel.
It's stuck.
Oh well, let's just head back. They probably haven't even stripped our room yet.
Come on.
Okay, John, why are you so against this?
Must
You're
be
supposed to be
locked.
on my
Move
side.
aside. Let me have a go. Seems fine to me, Sherry. This barrier, perhaps it's mental, not physical.
Or perhaps the rest of us are simply constrained by reality, John. I wonder if there's a key secreted somewhere in the garden.
Try to recall that memory about the policeman, Sherry. Concentrate.
Don't want to concentrate. I want to find the key. I will concentrate, though, if that's, like, really what he wants, but... Is there a concentrate bubble around? I don't see one. Doesn't mean we can't pull this up, though. I have to remember the policeman in front. Yeah, okay. I wonder if these only appear if we have the right evidence.
The policeman brought us both home, John. That's why he was here.
I'm pretty sure he brought something else with him too. Do you remember what it was?
It was a dog. No. Metallic and
I
shiny.
bet it was our reward.
No, we were not so lucky.
Is it a murder weapon? Something we
It
stole?
was a set of lockpicks that we had used to sneak into someone's house. That's why we were arrested.
Did someone come
Oh.
out to investigate all the commotion?
A blob.
It was Mycroft. He smoothed things over and convinced the policeman not to press charges. The officer left and never returned. But we had to endure a serious talking to from my brother.
I mean, that's fine. We kind of deserved it, you know what I mean?
Mycroft wasn't happy about the fact that we were arrested. It felt like he lectured us for hours.
Did we give him something afterwards, Sherry?
Oh, yes. Yes, now I remember. It was a letter. That's why we snuck into the house. Mycroft asked us to. He wasn't angry we stole, but that we got caught.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I see. Well,
It
that's
must have been
kind of
only
sketchy.
A couple of months after we moved to Cordona.
Like,
Oh,
oh no, go steal
good
this.
old
Just don't
days.
get caught, kids.
Whoa.
Terrible lesson to
Very
teach your
odd
younger
it
siblings.
is that memory stood between me and the manor. It's as if my mind palace had seeped into the real world. This deserves further investigation.
Oh no, we're
Perhaps there's
going
more to
crazy.
discover inside.
As long as there is a comfortable place to put my feet up, I'll be happy. Maybe a chaise longue.
Aha! In we go.
I like how Sherlock, like, okay, so John's not real, right? And he's our
Home,
imagination
sweet
or whatever.
home,
And he's
Sherry.
grown up with us. Like, what if he is a ghost and Sherlock being so against them? It's
Hey,
just
this is
him
the
trying to,
luggage
like,
we brought from London, isn't it?
get over the fact that his best friend is one. Ain't gone there yet. Ah, yes. Terrible creaky manners. Gotta love them. Okay, the tragedy at the Stonewood Manor. Mrs. Violet Holmes, widow of Seeger Moreland Holmes, died unexpectedly in her home yesterday, April 9th, 1869. She is survived by her two sons, aged 20 and 10, though it is unclear if they will remain in Stonewood Manor. Mrs. Holmes purchased the property only a year ago. Despite her feeble constitution of body, so ravaged by consumption, Mrs. Holmes was quickly welcomed into Cordona's elite. In her high vocation, she had, in addition to the deep intuitions of a gifted woman, the strength of a man, the conscientiousness of a saint, and the wit of a satirist. A specialist in ancient objects, she became the authority on authenticity. Police conducted an investigation upon arrival at the manor, but have not released further details. The cause of her death is currently unknown.
Something did happen that day, but no one can tell us the details. How can that be?
Agreed. It's rather suspicious.
It is super suspicious, but at the same time, it doesn't totally mean that, like, something heinous happened, right? I'm sure it did, or we wouldn't have a game, per se, but it doesn't necessarily mean there has to be more.
There must be something important behind it. I can feel it.
Okay, well, can we mind palace the crap out of it? I don't know. I guess we'll just continue on first. I haven't gotten any other evidence to, like, focus on. What about this one?
Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it.
Ooh. Now we're gonna take a nice hard look at ourselves in the mirror. Aha. I'm very blobbed.
Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it.
Thank you, Sherlock. Hey, John. You comfy?
I heard footsteps upstairs a second ago. Wait, do we have an attic here?
Did you really? Let's see. Oh no, I can't go to the balcony. Do we have an attic here? That's anything. Any, like, magic book I can pull? Painting I can knock down, perchance. Ooh, what's this?
I remember how angry Mycroft was about these marks. He called it a frivolous, childish endeavor.
What, just us being, like, friends? Boys and whatnot? What is this? We have been instructed that a public auction will take place on the 20th July at the Stonewood Manor. All lots have been selected from the finest pieces of property owned by the Holmes family, and they have been evaluated by experts. Their authenticity is confirmed.
And I was wondering why it's so empty in here.
There may be a small chance that some of our property could be found among local traders' wares. It is worth a look, wouldn't you say?
Sure. To acquire items for your manor. Oh, so we can, like... I don't know if I want to say repair it, but, like, refurnish it, dress it up. Kind of cool.
Another one. There must be something.
Have to arrest a lot of bad guys, though. Get some money. All right. Help your friend out, John. What do you want from me? And maybe I need to actually, like, go do some of this. And maybe by getting those memories, that's what will help us unlock some more of these doors. Not quite sure. I don't even think I have any furniture traders marked. Oh, I do. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and go down there real quick. Are any of these fast travel points? Does not seem like it. Oh wait, maybe I can't fast travel from, like, inside my house. Hold up. Go ahead and get rid of this mark. Walk outside and then hit up that trader, see what we got on stock. Wait, can I talk to this umbrella? Okay.
Mycroft's umbrella. The only outgoing thing in his wardrobe.
It is a pretty color. It'd be cooler if he wore like bright red lipstick or something though to just offset it. There we go. Yeah, okay. So I can't fast travel inside, it seems. No matter. Which way is this? Just right up the road? Perfect. Let's go buy ourselves some antique, shall we? Do I get a discount if I show up and be like, no, like it's kind of mine though.
Masterpieces by local artists at an affordable price.
Oh, they're crossed. Okay, I thought
Sorry,
she didn't
I
have
have
arms.
nothing to offer you at present.
Okay, fine. Didn't want any art anyway.
Tired of your garden view? Visit my shop and refresh it.
Aren't you the same woman?
My goods will brighten up your house.
Okay. David and Goliath. Oh, I kind of like it. Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll buy this porch swing and this bench. And
Enjoy
this.
your purchase.
Thank you. I don't know if any of that was technically mine, but you know what? We have some things to start filling out the place. Okay. Where's my new swing? Oh, here it is.
Oh, the best place for reading.
The garden's much prettier, don't you think? I bet the memories are all flooding back now.
Where are you standing, John? I also want to see. Oh, there it is. A nice new statue.
My mother liked the story of David and Goliath. She said it doesn't matter how small you are, you can always overcome any obstacle.
As long as you have the proper training. You can't just go in guns blazing. As long as you have the right outlook, proper training, you should be a-okay.
Why does this barn give me such an unpleasant feeling?
Oh, I know. It's because Mycroft used an axe to shoo you out of here. It scarred you for life, but I enjoyed it.
Thanks, John. Did he go all like, here's Mycroft? Okay, let's see. The only other thing is, yeah, a nice bench. We bought a nice bench. But, I guess I can't talk to that one. Alright, let's see if I managed to retrieve all the items that were once in our front yard. Now that the space is okay.
Oh yes, we were sword fighting in this very spot.
And that time, I was the winner.
So, as your victory prize, you asked me to fulfill a wish. I remember we did something the very next night, John, but what was it? We brought a cage with us. You insisted it must be made of iron.
That's because we were preparing to hunt fairies in our garden. Everyone knows iron is the only thing that can hold them.
I was gonna
And
say
I
a
was
bunny,
distinctly
but
uncomfortable.
very workout, I guess.
It was a disguise, of course. Fairies are easy to scare off, unless you're incognito.
And every trap needs bait.
Wait, what was our bait? Was it like an apple? Liquid sweet honey?
We brought honey and
Nice.
a glass of warm milk.
After 2 hours lying in wait, we noticed movement in the bushes. The fairies appeared at last.
Did they? Or was it just like lightning bugs or something?
No, it was just Isolde the pig. She was lured by the smell of honey and milk, and ate every last drop. Isolde belonged to Mr. Sim in Miner's End and escaped regularly. At least twice a month we would see him searching for her all over the island.
One marvelous evening, I defeated Sherry in a sword fight, a rare accomplishment. As my prize, I made him join me on a fairy hunt. Sherlock didn't share my enthusiasm as he pretends not to believe in fairies, but I knew exactly what to do. We disguised ourselves, found an iron cage big enough to capture a sprite, and laid out warm milk and honey as bait. And it worked. After 2 hours lying in wait, we spotted movement. Or that's what I thought. Alas, it was just Isolde the pig. Okay, so these are just recaps. Nice. Let's see. That should be maybe that one, but let's see if there's another memory bubble. Best
place for
yeah.
reading.
Okay. Looking for our memory bubbles. Don't suppose I need like more money. Or perhaps nothing really updated. Okay, well, might as well do like a quick sweep of the inside. And if nothing's updated, we'll go ahead and like maybe just look for other furniture dealings. Because they did mention Miner's End in that story, so we could try to find something over there. Maybe like we helped him find his pig a lot, and so he bought something that ended up being sold there or something.
One of the first things I saw when entering this house as a child. It's like deja vu.
Another memory incoming, Sherry.
Strange. I struggle to recall anything about the day we moved in. The only detail I'm sure of is that it was raining early that morning.
Is this new? I don't remember seeing that. I could be going crazy. Okay, let's try to find this arriving at Cordona.
There was always a hat on our stand, but I'm sure it did not belong to Mycroft.
How are you sure, sir?
This trip was a challenge for our mother. I tried to help her.
You're just a young kid, though. I can't imagine it was beyond easy to help.
Our mother brought a slew of belongings with her. She refused to leave a single thing in London. Mycroft had to spend the whole day dealing with it.
Do you feel it? Is it the air shimmering, or is it my imagination?
Is the air shimmering? Oh, it is. Wait, are we John? Oh, that's neat. Okay. This. And then... Wait, who's this? Oh, we get to pick, like, whose it was. It's probably, like, some guy who helped. We probably... Wait, we were always helping. Right, so... Maybe that one. And if I was helping, I probably wasn't, like, totally going through stuff, so maybe he was? That wasn't his, right?
Your neighbors
So.
will be told that Mrs. Holmes is suffering from tuberculosis. It is common to move closer to the sea in such cases.
Thank you, Dr. Richter. No, Sherlock, step away from her. Upstairs. Go to your room.
Lean on me, Mother. Take your time.
Actually, I never heard her coughing. I remember now.
I wonder what was wrong with her then, because it's not tuberculosis, right? Because they're like, oh, well, we'll say that, and then if it's not consumption either, let's see. The last person to arrive was Dr. Otto Richter, who said that the neighbors will believe that she has tuberculosis. Okay. Don't. I like.
Oh, I feel dizzy. It's stuffy in here, isn't it?
John, are you all right?
John,
I'll be
you can't
okay in
get
a
sick.
minute. How about we find our room in the meantime?
Yeah, sure, buddy. I believe it's open from the weird ash stuff now, so. How you resting up, bud?
This, it's like traveling 10 years into the past with a single step. Oddly satisfying.
I like this. Torn ears, scary teeth. What is this?
Oh, these must be the notes of my earliest observations. We wanted to locate a particular dog we'd spotted, and we met it, didn't we?
That's good. What is
I'll
this?
never forget how challenging it was to obtain this simple sketch.
But who is it? What was it?
Oh, these must be the notes of my earliest
Okay.
observations. We
Yes,
wanted to
yes, we
locate a
know.
particular dog we'd
I
spotted.
wish there was a way to
and
back
we
out,
met
but
it,
there's
didn't we?
not. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. What is this?
Need to repeat this one day, but with bullets.
But who is it?
Need to repeat this one day, but with bullets.
VR? I mean, probably our mom, right? But
Coal dust from Miner's End, sandy dirt from the old city. We scoured the island top to bottom for these soil samples.
why? Were we interested in geology at one point? Like, what were we doing?
The first chemical laboratory I ever made. I almost miss its elegant simplicity.
We were kind of a cool kid, huh?
The only fiction book on my table. I can still hear my mother reading it to me. So many pleasant evenings were spent here with the Encyclopedia Americana. Interesting. What's that over there?
A doorknob with a key.
This doorknob has a cross-shaped end. Too intricate to be merely a handle.
You know what? That definitely looks like a key. Let's poke around and see if we can find any secrets.
Sure, but
Look at this, John. Remember how desperately I wanted to learn the violin? I never had a proper opportunity.
Such
You
a
do
shame.
now.
I always hated the rule about being silent in this place.
can I not open that box? I
The
really
first
want to
chemical
open that
laboratory
box.
I ever made. I almost miss its elegant simplicity.
Yeah, okay. Well. Ooh, what's in our toy chest? Here we got a train.
Cannot believe all my toys are still here.
Hey, they were not just yours, they were half mine too.
Fine, I can't believe our stuff is still here.
An artifact from Palau carved out of bone and claimed to be 300 years old. My mother proved it was a fake. My very favorite.
And then
plaything.
gave it to me as a toy?
It was the perfect pirate treasure.
Oh, I see. I probably asked for it. Honestly, that actually makes a lot of sense. Okay. Let's pull up, yeah, our hidden treasure. In our room? He dares me to find it.
Oh, it reminds me of our neighbour. He had the same balloon in his yard, only bigger. Do you remember?
Yes. We visited him several times while living here.
Okay. Mind Palace clues. Let's go there. Let's see. But she didn't have tuberculosis. Mycroft hid the truth about her death. Yeah. I mean, this doesn't really matter yet, I don't think. Do I have to find this right now? Is it going to tell me I failed again if I,
A
like,
magnificent
don't
tool
do it
made
till
for a
later?
spurious purpose, staring into the sky. I've definitely found a better use for it.
You mean for spying on people?
No?
This time I was first to pick beds. This one's mine now.
I kind of want to find where this knob goes. It's like, I don't know, pretty interesting to have a knob key, but I don't know if that's to the treasure. If I was Sherlock Holmes, where would I hide my best treasure?
Investigate.
Yes, but wait. This is the only other thing in here that needs knobs. And one is missing. How do I use it? How do I use the handle? Wait. Do I have to have this pinned maybe? Nice, okay. Cool.
Perfect match.
What do we got in here? A pipe? I don't know if we need that.
Still has a faint odor of tobacco, one of the few things on this island that smell like home. Still has a faint odor of tobacco, one of the few things on this island that smell like home.
Okay, what is this? Murder of 5
My
persons?
small archive of crime
Interesting.
clippings. Maybe I should pick up this habit again.
I don't know if that's entirely necessary, buddy old pal. Wait, is there something on this that I missed?
Still has a faint odor of tobacco.
Right,
One of
right,
the few things on this island that smell like home.
Yeah, but what is the other thing that you see then?
Made of cherry wood. Father's favorite.
Is that it? Okay. The pipe of Sherlock Holmes. Aw, that was our treasure. I sense it carries considerable sentimental value. Yeah. I mean,
I
doesn't
knew you'd find it in no time.
older Sherlock Holmes generally have a pipe? Like, it was his father's. That's
Need to
kind of
repeat
nice.
this one day, but with bullets.
All right. Well, there, John. We did it this time. Let's see. But now we're gonna have to find a missing friend. He used to live in the houses on one of the neighboring houses near the Greek Bridge, and he had a gas balloon in his yard. I mean, it's been quite a while, so I hope he's still there. But aside from that point, we are going to go ahead and call this little adventure here as, you know, we got here, we investigated a little. We spruced up the yard, I guess, questionably, with just a couple pieces. But once we come back, we will go talk to this neighbor, see what he has to do, and maybe even make like a little bit of side money just so we can make sure that when we need to buy more for the manor, we can. But until then, it's been Ismaie. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I will see you all soon for more.